Hey friends, how are you doing? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. Glad to have you guys back. I'm going to start today's SEL class with a story. The story is called Try a Little Kindness. A smile to greet the morning, a hug to greet each day, a thank you and a yes please are things that you should say. Our animal friends will show you exactly how it's done. Make it a daily habit. Kindness can be fun. Wake up with a smile. Rise and shine, breakfast time. Be the last in line. So we have our friend dog over here that's letting all these other friends go in front of him because we don't always have to be first. We can be kind and let others go ahead of us. Invite someone over to play with you. Please don't call chicken over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Go fish. What's for dessert? Share your toy. You'll feel so special inside. Try some kindness every day. A smile, a joke, or something else. Come on, don't you want to play? Tell someone they are special. You're special. Here's a cat with a fish. Here's a bird with a peacock. It's what's on the inside that counts, he's telling the little bird. Be a great ally. All this work is making me hungry. So being an ally means helping, being a friend and helping. Write a poem for someone. Praise someone's work. Praising means telling them what a good job they did. Praising them for their work, telling them, you did a really nice job, that looks good. So this mouse is saying, remarkable, catchy, shapely. Hold the door for a friend. Thank you, not at all. After moo. Give someone your seat. Pick up the trash. Visit someone who is lonely. I know you think we did it, but our job is not quite done. We need to keep on going. Being kind is so much fun. Help someone without being asked. May I help you with those? Do you need help with that? You need to unwind. That means relax. Snakes in a knot. Read to your friends. Write thank you notes. This one says, thank you for making breakfast, Mom. Do something unexpected. He's cleaning up the leaves for his friend. He's helping him the turtle is helping the rabbit put on the turtle's shell. Take a selfie with friends. When evening has come and it's time to go to bed, you brush your teeth and wash your feet and make sure your fish is fed. Think of new good deeds to do and some nice things to say. Then you'll know why kindness counts and look forward to each day. So it's always good to be kind, thinking of different ways to be kind to your friends. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, is being caring and helping our friends, helping out other people. So we are going to warm up our brains with a game of Simon Says. So this time I will only tell you what to do. I will not show you. When I say, Simon Says, touch your ear, you're just going to do it. I'm not going to show you what it is. So you have to just listen instead of watching. Okay, so Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, pat your head. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your shoulder. I almost showed you, touch your shoulders. It's kind of a habit, something that I always do. All right, now I'm going to add a new rule. This time, I'm still not going to show you what to do. The new rule is when I say touch your ear, or if I tell you to do something, you are going to mix it up and you're going to do something different. So this is the mixed up rule. So if I say, Simon says, touch your ear, you have to touch your elbow instead. So Simon says, touch your nose. You're going to mix it up. You could be touching your ears. You could be touching your mouth. Simon says, touch your knees. Mix it up. Touch something different. Simon says, touch your toes. So you should be doing something different, touching your knees, touching your head. All right. So Simon says, sit down, but I really mean sit down. All right. Last time we learned that things happen by accident, and you learn when something happens by accident that you need to apologize. Say that you're sorry. Let them know that it was an accident, and how can you help? Today, we're going to talk more about caring and how others feel and helping those friends that are hurt or that need help. And I have my friends with me. And Puppy is pretty upset. I heard him crying over here, so I wanted to grab him. Puppy, oh my goodness, what's wrong? Why I heard you crying over there. Are you okay? I was playing with another dog. We were chasing each other. And the other dog accidentally bit my tail. The other dog was sorry. He said he was sorry, but it hurts. Oh, here comes Snail. Hi, Snail. Oh. Snail, what do you have? Your puppy. This is for you. It's a Band-Aid. It's for your tail. I'm sad. It hurts. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Snail. That was very kind of you. Snail, you showed you cared. You helped your friend by bringing a Band-Aid. Thank you, Snail. That was very nice. Here, Puppy, I'll help you put the Band-Aid on your tail. That was very kind of Snail, wasn't it? He knew that his friend, Puppy, was hurting, had a owie, and he wanted to help. So I'm going to help Puppy put that Band-Aid right here on his tail. There. That's better. Thank you, Mrs. King, and thank you, Snail. All right, Puppy, why don't you go sit down? I hope your tail feels better soon. They are good friends. Puppy and Snail are always being kind to each other and looking out for each other and helping each other out. So let's listen to our story for today. Here's the picture. Lonnie had a special glittery stone. This is Lonnie. He had a special glittery stone that he found in the park, but he lost it somewhere. Lonnie's friend, Deshawn, right here, heard Lonnie had lost his special stone, and he came over to see him. Think about how Lonnie feels. He lost his favorite, the special shiny stone that he had found. He lost it in the park. How do you think he feels? He might feel sad. He might feel upset. He might even feel angry or frustrated that he lost it. How can you tell? He's looking down. His chin is on his hands. And we know by the situation, we know by what is happening that he might feel sad, because we can have empathy and think, if I lost my favorite shiny stone, I would probably feel sad or upset. How do you think Deshawn feels? He might feel sad too. His friend is upset. When my friend is upset, I am upset because I care about that person. You can tell that he feels that way because he's touching Lonnie. He's got his hand on his shoulder like, it's okay, friend. He is listening to Lonnie. He's using his attentoscope to look at his friend and listen to what he has to say. How is Deshawn showing that he cares about Lonnie? He came to see him. He came to see what was wrong. He's listening. Listening is one way to show that you care about how others are feeling. Pretend you are Deshawn. Think about what else Deshawn could do to show Lonnie that he cares. If this was your friend and this was you, how would you show that you care about your friend right now and how he's feeling? You could help him look for his stone. You could tell him, you could tell a grown-up or a teacher, a parent, that he lost his stone and see if they can help. You could tell your friend Lonnie that you are sorry he lost his stone. Helping is another way to show that you understand and care about somebody and how they feel. How do you feel when someone shows that they care about you? How does that make you feel? When Deshawn shows Lonnie that he cares about him and that he wants to help, how do you think that makes Lonnie feel? Make him feel happy, like his friend cares about him. It might even make you or him feel special. When we have empathy for others, it's important to find ways to show or tell them that we understand how they feel. We've talked about empathy for the last couple weeks and how having empathy means putting yourself in their shoes, thinking about how they would feel. How would you feel if it happened to you? That's empathy. And when we have empathy for others, it's important to find ways to show them or tell them that we understand how they feel. When we show or tell others that we care about how they feel, it is called having compassion. That is a new word. Let's say that one together. Compassion. So we are telling them or showing them that we understand how they feel. So let's practice a couple situations, something that happens, and think about how you would feel. Think about how you could have compassion on a friend if that happened to them. So let's pretend that your friend feels sad about being left out of a game. How could you have compassion? You could come up to them and say, I'm sorry that you're sad. You got left out of that game and that stinks. So you're letting them know that you understand how they feel. Your friend feels scared about going to a new school. How can you show compassion? You could tell them, I'm sorry you feel scared. Let me show you around. If they're new and you know the way around the school, if they're new to Galewood, I know some of you have probably not been to Galewood, but when you come to Galewood, you might want a friend to show you around because you might not know where to go. So that would be one way that somebody else could show compassion to you. Let's do one more. Your friend feels scared to go down the new slide at school. They might be afraid of heights. To show compassion, you could say, I am sorry you're scared. I was scared the first time I went down it too. Let's go down it together. So today we learned how to show others you care about them and how they feel by listening to them and helping them. Another word for caring is called compassion. That's our new word. Let's all say it together. Compassion. It means saying kind words and doing something to help make a difference when others are feeling upset. So this week, if you see somebody that's upset or scared, show some compassion and see if there's something you can do to help. So make sure you're practicing being helpful and caring for others this week. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys. I miss you all.